everybody, welcome back to my Dirt 2 playthrough, Comma Create Dirt 2, and we are here at Morocco, which is where we left off last time if I can remember correctly. I think I said we would do this Trailblazer that we've got in front of us here, along with the throwdown as well, so we'll go and just jump straight into this and see how we get on with it. We've got two races here, the descent and valley sections of the area that we're in. And we've got our cars here now. We've only got 158,000 to spend, and it's only going to be 25,000 to get the Trailblazer pack on the Solstice. So we will go and do that right now, and see if we can crack on with this as best we can. I have another change of scenery around me here. I am in a hotel for work for a little while, so yeah, this I might get a few episodes done here. But yeah, and I'm moving house, so I'm gonna have a new background again pretty soon once we move house too. So yeah, let's just make the most of this. But let's go and see how we get on Morocco first and take it from there. Okay. So a couple of episodes ago we had a tough time on this game in Baja with some of the buggies. We had a relatively okay time in Morocco in the valley cars. So we'll see how we get on with these Trailblazers today. I'm already half forgetting the buttons because I'm changing gear rather than accelerating. But yeah, we're going to be a little bit rusty, which is an excuse I use all of the time. But I will take you through these whole Trailblazer events without cutting it, and we'll see how we get on and how it goes. But so far so good. I'm having to do, oh my word, wide. I'm having to play it a little bit different to what I normally would. Normally I would record, obviously, Elgato on my PC, and I'd play it through, I'd monitor directly to the PlayStation. But the way I am in this hotel at the moment, it's not feasible for me to sit in front of the TV and basically record like this. And I kind of want to keep the same flow to these videos where I've got a camera, face cam sort of things. As much as nobody really cares about my face, I want to maintain that, so I'm having to sit here in front of the computer and play it through the Elgato playback. Now, despite my driving, my tests have shown that there's no delay, so I can't feel that there is much of a delay at the moment, if any, so we'll hopefully see how it goes and it stays going well. But that's my excuse, is getting out of the way just in case things go badly. Pontiac hasn't felt that fantastic so far, but we're winning at the moment, 1.3 ahead of second place. I don't know if it's just me, I think it's just me going a little bit too deep into some of these corners, and I don't know. If there is a delay, that would affect it a little bit because I'm braking and it's a split second later than it should be, but if there is any kind of latency delay, it's minuscule, so I should be able to cope with it. We're not driving too fantastically at the moment, which is a bit frustrating. Oh my word, I'm just going so deep into all of these hairpins. If we come out of this with a win, I'll be surprised. Let's see, we're at this checkpoint. 2.2, okay, I think we're fine. Oh, it's a car going slow in front of us. Very slow in front of us. I thought I'd heard someone at the door. Well, we managed to get around that car just about and keep going. I don't know, I definitely think it's my driving that's the issue here. It's gotta be my driving.
That's me out of here.
Oh, somebody's retired. Is that the guy we just passed, I wonder? Right, we're going to grab across the line in what I think is first place. We'll see. Yeah, first place, good. I need to rein it in a little bit on the driving aspect. Right, so we have it 2 points out of J Taylor at the moment, going into the second and final race, where if we keep up the pace we're going to win, but I want to drive a little bit better because that was pretty poor in that last one, if I am brutally honest. But we'll see. It's don't know if it's just, I like Red Bull liveries, and I wonder if that's just making this car look quite nice. But regardless of that, we need to drive a little bit better here and not make as many mistakes this time around. I almost clipped the outside of the banking there. Just between the loading screens, I was having a look between this monitor and the TV that I've got beside me, which is actually playing the game on, and it doesn't seem like there is any delay at all. Like there should be like a minuscule amount, but it doesn't seem like there is. So that's an excuse I'm gonna have to get rid of pretty sharpish and just do better. I swear though, these Trailblazer cars are absolutely mental, so I have to rein it in a little bit and drive these a bit better too. Like, I know we're on a rally stage, but you just can't drive them like a rally car. Well, it's a trailblazing stage really, isn't it? But you know what I mean. See, that was nicer. We're 2.4 ahead of Jade at the moment, which is good as well. But we'll go through and see what we can do. I feel like when it comes to Trailblazers and rallies, or rallies especially, it's maybe best to show the whole rally stage. I know at this point in the playthrough I've decided a long time ago what I would do with the rally stages, but I've cut some out in past episodes or cut stages, and other ones I've played the full stage. So yeah, I'm undecided. I've got plenty of other rally games I'm going to play over time on this YouTube channel, so we'll figure that out when it comes to it. But yeah, I don't know. But what I do know is we're catching someone here in an eclipse by the looks of things. We're absolutely flying against some of these other cars though. Absolutely flying. Oh, we're chucking up the inside. That was a late decision, that was. Technically a bad decision, but we're ahead just. That was an awful move. I keep tripping down the gears too quickly in this car as well. I'm just going from like third to first in no time at all. That was a bit better for that corner. Slowed down at a reasonable point. 11 seconds ahead of Lewis Stewart. I don't know where Jade Taylor is time-wise. Was she behind us? Oh my word. I'm too busy looking at the timing screen. I think she's behind us on the road as a car. Yeah, there she is. 8 seconds behind. We've absolutely nailed this one. I do like this location just by how bad my driving's looked today. This is an event I've always gone well on back in the day playing this online. Always get some great times around here against competitors, but across the line we're going to get an absolutely phenomenal time against these guys. Sub 3 minute run there with a slightly worse for wear beating up Solstice, but it's first place and that will be the championship all wrapped up there. Thanks mate. That was amazing. Right, so there we have it. Confirmed the championship. We've won at 6 points ahead of Jade Taylor in second place. And that's giving us a nice little bit of cash and some XP. So we're over the 200,000 mark again. We've been spending a lot of money over the last 10-15 episodes. Just buying every car or every pack. Thanks Jade, that was a good one. Good win. So far we've not finished Morocco, but we finished Morocco with what we've got available to us at the moment. I think I've said before, we have to go and do these World Tour events, I think, before we can unlock more stuff. And then we've also got this Colin McRae event in here as well. But we're going to finish off what we can in Morocco today in this episode with the throwdown, against Travis. He says, nice job out there, up for a one-on-one rematch. Raid T1 Trucks, Hamada Sprint, see you there, Travis. 22,500 XP is on offer for that one. So let's go and do it. We've not got everything yet. Let's go and get the H3, the All-Star upgrade on the H3. And I can't remember if you get trophies for everything, unlocking all the vehicles or all the packs, whatever. I really cannot remember. But we'll go and jump into this. We've done it a couple of times before. I think was it this one or the other one? We've not had. No, it's the Dodge Ram. That's the one we've not had fun with. We had a bad time at the start and that. This is actually quite a nice livery by the looks of it. But anyway, we'll go and jump in. I'm pretty sure Travis actually races in one of these as well, so that's probably not a bad shout. We'll have a wee one-on-one with identical machinery. Yep, there we go. Hammer H3. Let's see if we can beat him.
Wonder Boy himself, Travis Pastrana.
Right then, Wonder Boy himself, Travis Pastrana.
Track is awesome.
It is a pretty good circuit, Trav. And this is a one-on-one. And I've actually had a one-on-one against him around here before, I think, as well. Right, go for my wee dive bomb that I like to do. Can't remember if it's the last episode of the one before, but we did that a few times to try and get the lead. But it seems to be every time we're here that's the manoeuvre that we do. And this, all going to plan, should be pretty straightforward. I'm not looking at where I'm going. I did not look at where I was going there. Shoot myself in the foot straight away. And I've actually come out of that corner in the wrong gear as well. We're just making this more difficult than it should be, but we've got a nice slingshot exit there. Got the inside and go past Travis. There we go. Nicely done. I think we actually slowed him up a wee bit there, but we're not complaining. And we'll go around the last corner. Nice one lap showdown here to get that completed. Nicely done. Nicely done.
That was an awesome win.
Thanks, man. Thanks, man. Done and dusted. So that's basically Morocco. I think that's what we'll do for that. So that was a nice, should be a quick short one. We're up to level 47 though, which is good. But that should be a nice short episode there, actually, compared to some of the ones we had recently. I think we had a close to, it was a half hour when we were back in Baja, so that's unheard of for me. But yeah, that'll be a nice quick one. I don't think we're going to get any new levels, any new races at 47. No, we're not. So yeah, that's that. Cool. Well, that's that done for today. We've done Morocco there, so we've ticked off all of the events in Morocco that we can do. And I think so. We've done Baja. Is it Malaysia? Yeah, we've got a lot. We've got all of the All-Star events to do in Malaysia. So yeah, we'll look at doing them next time around. I think we've got China left. Yep. Japan. We've done one left in Japan. Done all of the Croatia ones. We've got one left in London. Utah's done, and LA is done. So we've only got a few. We've got a handful left. Malaysia's gonna be our biggest one. We've got all of the Malaysia ones to do. So yeah, we'll come back next time for that one. But thanks for watching this episode, and we'll see you later. Bye.